4 zeros, 5 zeros. A full 6 zeros, 12 million.
Xiao Chen, did you get the money?
Yes, I saw it.
Good. All the paperwork is done. The land certificate for that barren mountain has been transferred to the buyer. Now that you've received the money, you two are even.
5 years ago, Chen Feng lent 30,000 yuan to a fellow villager. The villager lost everything in business and couldn't repay him. So, he mortgaged a barren hilltop in the suburbs to Chen Feng. Unexpectedly, last month, someone drilled a well on that land and found a gushing hot spring. A big boss in the city heard about it, and without a second thought, bought the hilltop directly.
Xiaofeng, Chinese New Year is almost here. When are you coming back? The matchmaker in the village introduced you to a girl from the next village. Quickly ask your boss for leave and come back to meet her.
Okay, I'll ask for leave and head back now. Wang Ge, something urgent came up at home. I'd like to take leave early and go back to my hometown.
No way. At the end of the year, everyone needs goods. If you take leave now, who's going to do the work?
It's really urgent at home.
I'm taking leave now. Shen Feng, don't blame me for being blunt. If you leave now, your half-month's wages held by the factory won't be refunded, according to the rules.
Then don't refund it.
Don't make excuses. It's hard to find work anywhere these days. The factory is already short-staffed. If you want to leave, then leave now. Once you're out the door, there'll be no place for you if you want to come back.
Whatever, I quit.
Linjia Village, 15 yuan via QR code.
Received 15 yuan.
Balance, 12 million yuan. Should I just go to the city and buy a nice car? Then drive it back to the village in style? And give my newborn nephew a big red envelope worth tens of thousands? No, better not show off yet. My family was poor since I was little. I've seen plenty of disdain from relatives and friends. Now that I have money, it's the perfect time to test everyone.
Oh, Xiao Feng is back.
Uncle, have a cigarette.
He's handing out 10 yuan cigarettes. Back so early? He definitely didn't make much money outside this year.
Isn't that the truth? Like my son, he's a team leader at a big company in the city. He's busy until New Year's Eve before he gets a holiday.
If it were before, hearing these words, I'd be upset for half a day. But now, with tens of millions in my pocket, I stand tall. Gossip all you want. Mom, I'm back.
Why are you back today? I got the leave.
The factory had no work these past 2 days, so the supervisor just let me go.
Perfect. I'll call the matchmaker now so you two can meet first. Your sister-in-law thinks our yard is too small. She says the kids can't play. She insists on a bigger children's room. Your room, it's the warmest in the afternoon sun. So we changed it.
Then where will I stay when I come back?
You can stay in the main room, the one your dad and I use. We'll move to that old, broken-down house in the back.
That old house hasn't been lived in for years. It leaks wind and rain. It's uninhabitable.
It's fine. Your dad and I found some big plastic sheets. We put them on the roof. Just use 2 more blankets, it'll block the wind.
Ever since my brother married a city girl, my parents have been treating her she's completely obedient. If this were before, I would have definitely argued. But now, I can't be bothered. Forget a leaky mud house. I could buy a big 3-bedroom apartment in the city and let my parents live there, no problem. It's fine, Mom. You two should sleep in your own room. I'll go to the town and get a small hotel. The town is close to the village. It's just a short walk back.
Xiaofeng, Mom isn't really favoring Xiaoyu.
I know, Mom.
You don't say it, but I'm afraid you blame us in your heart. Luya grew up in the city after all. She dislikes our poverty, so she has a temper. We should be more accommodating.
I understand.
Take this money. Staying in a hotel costs money.
No need, I have money.
Where did you get money? Working odd jobs outside. You only get that fixed salary every month. Just take it when I tell you to.
Then I'll head to town first.
Why don't you leave after dinner? Your brother is bringing his wife home today. They're almost at the door. Just wait here. Let's have a family meal.
Okay.
Bro, you're back early.
Luya's back.
It's freezing outside.
Wife, come inside quickly.
Xiaoya, eat more. I specially stir-fried these for you.
Big brother. Mom said you're going on a blind date tomorrow, huh? I've heard about the girl. She's known in town for being picky. Big brother, you're not getting any younger. If the blind date goes well, the girl will definitely want to see the wedding house. With our yard here, do you think a city girl would be willing to live here? What are you talking about at dinner?
Why can't I talk about it?
I'm just telling the truth. Luya is right.
A blind date really depends on the house. Chunyu Luya, I need to discuss something with you too. You bought a small 2-bedroom apartment in the county town, didn't you? It's been empty for 2 years. No one's lived in it. Can I borrow that apartment as a wedding house? Don't worry. I just need to borrow it for the wedding, to save face. I'll move out after a few months. Big brother, since you asked as your sister-in-law, I shouldn't refuse.
But even brothers keep clear accounts. We really can't lend you the house. It's true the 2-bedroom is empty, but Xiaoya and I have already discussed it. We're planning to take the property deed to the bank in a few days to get a mortgage loan or something. We've got our eyes on a small shop in the county town. We want to raise some capital to start a small business. If you use it as a wedding house, we won't be able to get the loan. Our family of 3 will have nothing to live on.
That house has been empty for 2 whole years. This business deal isn't even a sure thing yet. What's the rush? Big brother finally has a chance to meet someone for marriage. It's just for a few months, and they'll move out after the wedding. How could it hurt anything?
Shut up. Do you think money grows on trees? We only make this much every month. Baby formula, diapers, everything costs money. Now I'm asking you to think about our family, and you want to play the big shot?
All right, Xiaoyu, sit down. Luya is right. You have your own difficulties. I won't bring up borrowing the house again.
I'm glad you understand, big brother. These days, no one has it easy. We're all forced to face reality.
Whether they lend out this house or not, I don't care at all. I just wanted to see my brother's reaction. Just for him daring to stand up to his wife for me. That sincerity. I'm definitely going to help this brother of mine.
You must be Chen Feng from Linjia Village, right? I heard you've been working out of town. What exactly do you do?
Moving goods at the logistics park. Loading and unloading.
Paid by the piece. How much do you make a month?
It varies. 5,000 when it's busy, 3 or 4,000 when it's slow.
Chen Feng, we're not kids anymore. Let's not beat around the bush. Don't waste my time. I'm a nurse at a private clinic in town. Although I don't earn much, at least I'm not exposed to the elements. No wind, no rain. Your physical labor is indeed tough, and your income isn't very stable. What will you live on when you get older? How will you make a living?
I haven't thought that far ahead.
You haven't, but I have to. Marriage is about the realities of daily life. Do you own a house in the city?
No.
What about in town?
No, I don't.
So where do you usually live when you go home? The old house in Linjia Village.
Last night, I just asked my younger brother to borrow their empty house in the city. I planned to use it as a temporary wedding house. But they needed it, so I couldn't borrow it.
Borrowing a house for marriage? We're almost 30. Marriage is no small matter. No savings, no stable job, not even a fixed place to live. How are we going to live in the future?
So, do you think there's any point in continuing this blind date? Is there any point in continuing this blind date?
Yes, why not? I'm a straightforward person. No house means your hardware isn't up to par. Hardware isn't up to par? Then you'll have to make up for it with real money. My family isn't asking for much. If you can come up with this amount, then this marriage can be settled. 400,000. I want a 400,000 cash bride price. Don't think it's too much. If I marry you, I won't even have a property deed of my own. This 400,000 is my sense of security.
400,000 in the countryside is enough to completely crush an ordinary family. Zhou Xiaoman proposed this exorbitant price to make Chen Feng retreat in the face of difficulty. Go home yourself and explain it to your parents. Just tell them the groom can't afford it.
Fine. 400,000.
What did you say? 400,000 in cash. Can you even get that?
Give me a few days. I'll go back to the village and gather it. I'll let you know once I have it.
All right, I'll be waiting at home then. To see your 400,000 in cash. But let me be clear. If you can't come up with it in a few days, don't blame me for blocking you. I don't have time for your games.
Forget 400,000. I could even get 4 million, but it's perfect. I was just wondering how to find a perfect excuse to test my relatives. This 400,000 is simply a touchstone sent from heaven. With this amount, who will avoid me? Who will go all out to help me? I'll visit every household, and I'll know immediately. The borrowing game can begin.
Xiaofeng, come in, have a seat.
Changge, I'm getting married soon. The bride's family wants a 400,000 dowry. My family can't afford it all. I need to borrow some money from you for an emergency.
400,000? The bride's family is really asking for a fortune. Xiaofeng, it's not that I, as your cousin, want to lecture you, but you don't even have a stable job right now. You're talking about 400,000. How are you going to pay it back?
I'll find a way to earn it.
Let me be honest with you, Gu. My supermarket looks big, but it's actually just an empty shell. The new year is coming soon. I just stocked up on hundreds of thousands worth of New Year goods. All my money is tied up in the warehouse.
If it's really not possible, even a few tens of thousands would help.
Don't let me sitting here drinking tea fool you. I don't even have enough money to pay my employees next month, let alone pay my suppliers. I'm deep in debt to my suppliers.
I had already guessed this sob story before I even walked in. He clearly just bought a new car worth over 500,000 last month, and now he's not even willing to spare 10,000. He's not even willing to spare 10,000.
Sigh. Listen to your cousin, Gu. Only do what you can afford. Since the bride's family wants 400,000, and we don't have that kind of money, don't try to force it. If you get married with a mountain of debt, life won't be easy later on. My funds are really tight right now, Gu. I really can't help.
All right, I understand. Changge, you're busy. Senshu, what are you doing?
Sanshu knows you're having trouble with your blind date. You're borrowing money for the bride price everywhere. Your Sanshin keeps a tight grip on the money. I really didn't dare to ask her, this 8,000 yuan here. It's my private stash from odd jobs. I saved it secretly, take it for now, for emergencies.
This might be all of Sanshu's savings, accumulated over several years. Senshu, I can't take this money.
Just take it if I tell you to. A young man who can't even get a wife, how can he hold his head high later? How can he hold his head high later?
Sanshu has always cared for me since I was little. I must repay him well.
Oh, Xiaofeng is here. Have you eaten? There are 2 big meat buns in the pot.
Heating up. I've eaten ergu. I came today.
Your mom called me last night. She said the girl wants a 400,000 yuan bride price. There's 20,000 yuan in this passbook.
Don't worry about the little interest. Getting you married is the most important thing. It's the most important thing.
Ergu. I took your capital for flour and oil. What should we do?
It's fine. The money from selling steam buns comes in every day. It's enough to live on. Hurry. Put it away, don't lose it.
I'll remember every single penny of this money. I will repay Ergu 1,000 times over.
Brother, I just transferred the money to you. Accept it quickly.
Yeah. You just bought a house in the city. The mortgage pressure is so high. Where did you get so much money?
This is the money Wang Gang and I saved up. We were planning to use it for renovations in 2 years. I talked to Wang Gang about it. He didn't agree at first. He complained that our family is a bottomless pit. But I had a big fight with him. You're my older brother. If you can't get married, I won't feel at peace either. Just take it.
Sanshu ergu yeah. You've given me everything you have. It won't be long. I'll add a 0 and return it.
Inside the newspaper is 60,000 yuan.
Dad, isn't this the money you and Mom saved for spring to fix the leaky old house?
A little leak won't kill anyone. Just put a basin under it, but the Chen family cannot have its lineage broken in your generation. Go. With what your sister and aunt scraped together, that's about 150,000 to 160,000. Tomorrow, have your mom take some gifts and go say some good words to the Zhou family. We're all neighbors, after all. For the rest of the money, we'll write an IOU and pay it back slowly.
Compared to the 12 million in my card, this amount is less than a grain of sand. But this 168,000 yuan is what Sanshu, ergu, and Yaya saved up by sacrificing food and clothes, their entire life savings, penny by penny. Now they've given it all to me, just so I can take one step forward. It's time to go to the city, visit the bank, and bring a good life to them. In these past few days, everyone who mocked and rejected me were cutting ties from now on.
Are you Chinfeng? I'm Xiaoman's mother. That 400,000 yuan bride price, you don't need to borrow it anymore. And you don't need to come to our house to sweet talk us.
What do you mean?
It means the blind date between our 2 families is off.
Chinfeng, my mom's words just now weren't pleasant, but don't take it to heart. However, her meaning is my meaning. You don't need to gather that 400,000. Let's just forget about us. Don't blame me for being realistic. I'll be straight with you. I met a boss one today. He runs major construction projects. He can give me a much more stable life. This is my own choice. Chen Feng, let's just end things here. Our values just don't match. Even if we forced it, we'd never be happy. You should find someone more suitable.
Are you done?
What's with that attitude?
Good luck to you. A woman who only cares about money. The sooner she's gone, the better.
Mom, Dad, come out quick.
What's wrong, Xiaoye? What happened?
It's great news. Our family's back mountain. That worthless orchard that's about to fail. It's going to be worth a fortune now.
That dump doesn't even grow bugs. How could it be worth anything?
What do you guys know? A big boss came to the county. He likes our scenic area here and wants to build a huge green eco farm. He's buying up land everywhere right now. He said, as long as we hand over the orchard contract and sign a partnership agreement for shares, we'll be set. Once the farm is built, we won't have to do anything. We'll just lie at home and wait for the money to roll in.
Really?
Of course, really. You'll get at least 100,000 a year.
100,000 a year. Where do you find such good deals?
Oh, Mom, you old-fashioned folks just don't get it. This is called mutual benefit and win-win. Dad, hurry up and get me the red book for the orchard. Give it to me. That boss is at the restaurant today, setting up tables to sign contracts. If we're late, all the spots will be taken.
This doesn't feel right. Besides, when we divided the family property back then, we agreed that orchard was for your elder brother Chen Feng as a foundation for him to get married. A foundation for marriage?
Brother? It's really hard to get a bride price now. That orchard has been barren for so many years, with no output. Keeping it won't be of much use. If it could be cashed out earlier, it could also help Big Brother.
Luya, don't go too far. I heard it clearly in town. That boss, when signing contracts, also requires people to pay tens of thousands as a deposit first. I don't think it's trustworthy. Don't be so greedy.
Greedy? I'm doing this for our family. You only earn so little each month. Now there's such a great opportunity right in front of us, and you're still trying to stop me? If you don't let me go, I'll go by myself.
This clearly looks like a scam, using a joint farm project as an excuse. Luya was blinded by greed. She insisted on jumping into the fire pit. For someone so selfish, there's no stopping her. Stop arguing. Dad, go inside. Get the orchard's deed and give it to her.
Xiaofeng, that land was for you.
The land is just sitting there and used. Since Luya has a way to make money, then take it. This land is under my name. Now I'm giving it to you for free. From today onwards, whether the orchard makes money or loses it, it has nothing to do with me.
She thought she'd have to make a big fuss to get what she wanted. But Chen Feng gave it to her so readily. Big Brother is so straightforward. Xiao Yu, look how reasonable your brother is. When I make a lot of money, definitely, Big Brother.
Brother, you're being foolish. That's clearly a scam. Let her go crazy.
You can lead a horse to water, but you can't make it drink. If she wants to get rich, let her try. If she doesn't suffer a huge loss, she'll never learn her lesson.
Xiaofeng, come to town quickly. Something happened to Ergu. Ergu is in trouble.
Xiaofeng is here. It's nothing. It's just that this stove isn't up to standard. It's not allowed to be used anymore.
Dad, brother, Wang Gang. Their factory suddenly announced its closure this morning. Everyone's been laid off. Next month's mortgage is completely up in the air. If we default, the bank will repossess the house. Brother, the 80,000 yuan I transferred to you before, that's your life savings for getting married. I know I shouldn't ask. But I really have no other choice now. Can you return 2,000 yuan to me first? Just so I can cover this month's mortgage.
Chinyu, Ergu's stall has also been shut down. Otherwise, I could have scraped together some money for you.
It's all my fault for being useless. I've dragged the whole family down.
When I was at my lowest, These people would rather starve themselves even if they had to sell everything they owned. Now that the test is over, it's my turn to take care of it. Dad, ergu, yeah, please don't cry anymore. Hello, old Zhang. I'm at the entrance of the town's market. Bring the portable transfer machine and the financial management and card application books. Come here immediately.
Understood, Mr. Chen. I'll be there in 10 minutes.
Xiaofeng, who are you calling?
Yeah, stop crying. Today, none of your houses will be lost, and none of your stalls will fail.
Mr. Chen, all the machines are here.
Huh?
I've never seen bank staff in my life come out to the street to handle business.
Yeah, check your phone messages. Transfer the first sum to this account. Pay off the remaining 300,000 yuan of her mortgage in one go. Pay off the remaining 300,000 yuan of her mortgage. Leave another 200,000 in her card.
Understood, Mr. Chen. A total of 500,000 yuan will be transferred. Please confirm with facial recognition.
Brother, where did this money come from? You mustn't do anything illegal.
It's clean money. 5 years ago, I lent someone 30,000 yuan. They mortgaged a barren mountain to me. You all remember, don't you? Last month, a hot spring was discovered under that barren land. A wealthy businessman bought it outright for a hefty price. It was all legal and legitimate. Lao Zhang, that biggest storefront at the crossroads in town, wasn't it under your bank for auction? How much was it?
Yes, Mr. Chen. The full amount, plus fees, was about 800,000.
I'll buy it. Put Ergu's name on the property deed. Ergu, your stall equipment is old. Let's not do that anymore. Move into the new shop in a few days. Buy the safest stove and sell your steamed buns peacefully. Lao Zhang, transfer 500,000 into each of these 2 cards.
Ha 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 ha.
Sanshu, Dad. This money is for you to enjoy your retirement. Don't go doing hard labor at construction sites anymore. Eat well, drink well. Your health is most important.
He didn't buy luxury cars, nor did he wear big gold chains. Chen Feng spent this money exactly where it was needed most.
Our family can finally live a stable life. Great.
The good days have finally arrived.
The Chen family, who had been poor for most of their lives, finally shed the heavy burdens that had weighed on them for decades. They completely turned their lives around.
What's going on? Boss son. This is the lawsuit notice that just arrived. The batch of New Year's goods you bought from out of town to save money a while ago were all substandard products without proper certificates. Several customers got sick. Our partner sued us directly, demanding 3 times the liquidated damages. Return the goods. Go find those out-of-town wholesalers and get our money back. Their numbers are disconnected. They've all disappeared. Downstairs, on the first floor, 3 major suppliers are blocking the entrance with signed contracts. They're blocking the entrance. What do they want? They said, if they don't see the payment before sunset today, they'll apply for asset preservation tomorrow morning and directly freeze our supermarket's main bank account. Also, the bank's credit department just called. What did they say? We can't repay the loan we took out by mortgaging the supermarket. They said they're coming to seal it tomorrow. The supermarket I worked so hard on for 10 years. Just because I wanted to save a buck, I bought a batch of shoddy goods.
That's 300,000 yuan. Xiao Man, that was for your brother's down payment on his new house. Not a penny left.
Mom, what's the point of yelling at me? How was I supposed to know he was a swindler?
You have the nerve to say that. Didn't you say your boyfriend was a big-time contractor? Driving luxury cars and taking you to fancy restaurants every day?
How was I supposed to know that luxury car was rented for 400 yuan a day? Didn't they just say inside? His name is fake. He's a deadbeat who specializes in scamming people.
If you weren't so short-sighted, insisting on chasing after those big project dividends, would our family be in this mess?
Is it all my fault? He said there were internal quotas that could make big money. You told me to quickly grab a spot.
I was just foolish enough to believe you. If I had known this, I should have let you get engaged to Chen Feng, the loader, back then.
Why are all these overdue payment notices real name?
Xiao Yu, I'm finished.
Where's the boss who built the farm?
He ran off. I even borrowed money and paid 2 months of project fees in advance. He said he'd pay me back double.
How could you be so reckless?
I really didn't know it would turn out like this. Now they're texting me every day, saying they'll sue me if I don't repay the loan. They'll even put me on a blacklist. I can't pay it back.
I told you this wasn't reliable. But you wouldn't listen.
Tomorrow, I'll go to the auto repair shop and humble myself. See if I can get half a year's salary in advance. That advance money will cover the bank's minimum payment first. After work tonight, let's go wash dishes at a restaurant or sweep the streets. We made our own mess. We'll pay off the debt slowly.
Luya, always scheming, looked down on Chen Feng for being incompetent. She always wanted to step on others to make quick money. But she misstepped and fell into a bottomless pit. These past few days, the most sensational news in town was that Chen Feng, the loader, actually had 12 million yuan from the geothermal hot spring buyout. The news of him paying in full for relative shops and settling mortgages spread for miles around.
Dad, move aside. The pork and green onion dumplings are ready.
All right, what a feast we have today. Xiaofeng, don't stand under the eaves in the cold wind. Come inside and pour the wine. Ergu still needs to cook 2 more hot dishes.
Dad, you guys eat first. I'll have some hot tea and get some air.
Sun Chang. Why are you here instead of at your mother-in-law's?
Uncle, cousin. I'm here today for no other reason than to apologize to you all.
Apologize for what?
Uncle. A few days ago, Chen Feng came to borrow money for the bride price. I told him I had inventory stuck and couldn't lend him a penny. Actually, I had money in my account. I was pretending to be poor. I was afraid Chen Feng would drag me down. I valued money more than family.
Then why are you here apologizing now? Aren't you the big boss in town?
And 2, I'm getting my comeuppance. I was greedy and bought a batch of New Year's goods from out of town without proper certificates. Someone got sick from them. They're suing me in court with the contract. Yesterday, the court summons arrived at my store. They want me to pay 3 times the penalty for breach of contract.
3 times? Then you won't be able to keep your supermarket open.
This morning, the bank people went straight to the store. I couldn't pay back the loan I took out with the supermarket as collateral. They sealed the main entrance. Uncle, I've worked so hard for 10 years. Now I don't even have money to buy a pack of cigarettes.
Brother Chen Feng, Auntie, I'm here to apologize to you too. That day at the tea house and on the phone, we said some really nasty things.
Isn't that Xiao Man's mom? Didn't you say on the phone that day Xiao Man found a rich boss who drives a luxury car and is going to be a rich lady in the city? What? How come you're here at our poor courtyard?
Auntie, I'm sorry. I looked down on Chen Feng for doing manual labor. I insisted on being greedy for that big boss's project and dividends. Now I know that guy surnamed Wang is a notorious swindler who specializes in defrauding people.
What a sin, old sister. That swindler tricked Xiao Man into investing her own money. We gave him the 300,000 yuan down payment we had saved for Xiao Man's brother's new house. All of it. We can't get a single penny of the 300,000 back.
Xiaoya, what's wrong with you now? Didn't you insist on taking our family's orchard deed to the town to sign a big contract that day? Did you go earn some dry shares?
Mom, Dad, big brother. I was too much before. I always complained about our family being poor. Always wanted to make quick money myself. The farm owner who was buying the land ran away.
Ran away? What about the land deed?
He tricked me into giving him the deed, and he used it as collateral. He's completely vanished.
Dad, look.
These are all collection letters. He sweet-talked me into borrowing over 100,000 yuan.
Over 100,000? You're a single mother with a child. How are you going to pay it back?
I can't pay it back. Now the interest is piling up. They're going to sue me. I've really messed up Chenyu.
Dad, brother, it's my fault for not keeping her in line. 100,000 principal plus penalty fees. I'll go to the repair shop tomorrow and humble myself to the boss. Prepay half a year's salary to pay the minimum. Payment first. For the rest, we'll go sweep streets and wash dishes and slowly pay it all back.
Look.
Chen Feng calls the shots in this family now.
Don't squat anymore. Stand up straight.
I treated Xiao Feng like that. It's only natural if he doesn't help me. Even if I'm kicked out of this house, I'll accept it.
Have you cried enough? Yeah. Go to my room and get the 3 folders from the table. Don't just stand there. Come take a look for yourselves.
Cousin, what is this?
This is an investment agreement. Your supermarket has a good location, but you kept stocking shoddy goods. This afternoon, I've already had the money transferred to the court's special account. That amount of money is enough to help you pay off the breach of contract fees and your loans.
Cousin, you paid it for me?
I'm not helping you for free. This money counts as my investment. I'll take 50% of the shares in your supermarket. You'll still be the boss of the supermarket, and you'll manage it. But you must remember all goods must be sourced through legitimate channels. You must be down to earth in business. If you can do that, sign it. If you can't, then the court will seal your doors tomorrow just as planned.
I can. Cousin, you've saved my life. Rest assured, from now on, Sun Chang, even if I earn every single penny, I will absolutely do business honestly.
Xiaoyu, take a look at this. Brother. This document is for the loan Luya took out. The principal and interest total 150,000. I've already had people settle it all this afternoon. There will be no more debt collectors. The court won't sue you, and your credit score is saved. Don't play this game. There's 300,000 in this card. Xiaoyu, haven't you always wanted to open your own proper car repair shop? This money, consider it the capital I'm lending to you too. Don't always expect windfalls from now on. Take this money, rent a shop, and let Xiaoyu be your accountant. You two live a down-to-earth life.
Big brother, I was so calculating towards you before. Yet you still help us like this. I'm such a terrible person.
You're Xiaoyu's wife, and the mother of his child. We're family, no need for formalities. As long as you live honestly from now on, this matter is completely in the past. Aunt Zhou, take this.
Chinfeng, our family doesn't deserve your money.
Chinfeng, I'm sorry. I said such things before.
Just take it.
Recovering the money you lost will take a long time. Isn't Chunyu waiting to pay the down payment for the new house? This card has 300,000 yuan. The password is 6 sixes. Take it and sort out the house first. Consider it an emergency fund for the family.
Chinfeng, why are you helping us?
Consider this money a loan from me. No interest. When the scammed money is recovered, you can pay me back then. This incident should also serve as a reminder to you. Next time you look for a partner or do business, keep your eyes wide open. Money doesn't fall from the sky. Living a down-to-earth life is the most practical.
My good child, you are truly a generous and good child. Auntie, thank you.
I know the villagers have been spreading rumors these past few days that I have 12 million yuan. Yes, it's a lot of money. When I first pretended to be poor and asked you for that 400,000 yuan, I just wanted to see if, in the face of money, anyone still valued family ties. The facts prove some people only care about money. But there were also people who, to help me get married, even offered their medical funds, even taking out all your retirement savings. Today, I'm helping you all, not to show off, but to tell everyone that family ties are more important than anything. Money can solve temporary problems, but only by supporting each other can we live a long and happy life. As long as you are down to earth, even if you fall hard outside, the Chun family's door will always be open for you. When family members fall, we must help each other up. Let's put this behind us.
All right. It's New Year's. Why are you all crying? What a sight. Since Chinfeng has spoken, let's turn this page completely. It's cold outside. Don't just stand there. Sun Chang, Xiaoyu, Xiaoman, come inside and wash up. Dinner's ready.
Xiaoyu, go get those 2 strings of firecrackers your brother bought, the 10,000 shot ones. Light them in the courtyard. Okay.
Xiaoyu, I'll go with you.
Come, for our family's peaceful and prosperous life. Cheers. Cheers.
No matter how harsh the storms outside, as long as our hearts are united, there's no obstacle we can't overcome.